The animal kingdom is surprising and wide. There's a whole biodiversity of spectacular creatures. There are species that haven't been described yet by humans, and doing any research on them would represent a big economic investment. Some animals are considered our best friends, like cats or dogs. However, others are admired for their wild beauty. Although they're incredible, they can be lethal for humans. And in this video, we will show you the 5 most dangerous animal species on Earth. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content. With this being said, let's begin. 5. Black Widow. The truth is, this arachnid is on the list of the most dangerous animals in the world, and of course, it's more than well-deserved. Taking into consideration that despite its small size, its bite is 15 times more toxic than a rattlesnake's bite. There are different species of Black Widow, and they're everywhere. The venom they have is neurotoxic, and even though it's true it rarely causes death, people with immunodeficiency, children, and the elderly population can experience very severe symptoms. In fact, they're very similar to those of a heart attack. 4. Cassowary. In the rainforest of Australia and New Guinea lives one of the most beautiful and lethal birds you can imagine, the cassowary. Unable to fly, but with huge claws that can tear any human in pieces, it's the second heaviest bird in the world, after the ostrich. This creature has 2 inner fingers that are long and pointed, perfect for a good defense. Basically, it uses them to tear things as if it were knives. Their most striking feature is the triangular cap in their heads, which they use to break obstacles and even to kill their enemies. 3. Electric eel. The electric eel is capable of emitting electric shocks up to 850 volts thanks to a group of specialized cells. The shocks are very intense, although very short. This makes us wonder, can an electric eel kill someone? The answer is yes. Although it goes beyond a simple electric shock, this animal could achieve it through several shocks. This would debilitate the person, and they could drown, even in shallow waters, or a cardiac arrest could also be the cause of the death. 2. Lionfish. Do you think this little fish looks beautiful? Don't be fooled. This small one is one of the most dangerous species of the Caribbean Sea. It destroys everything in its path and has become the greatest predator of the Caribbean coast. It has a reproduction rate that goes over that of rabbits, and so far, it doesn't have any enemies that can help with the balance of this species. Whoever rubs its fins is destined to die. Does it still look beautiful to you now? 1. Black Mamba. The black mamba is a fast, restless, and lethally poisonous creature that, when threatened, can be very aggressive. It's responsible for the loss of numerous human lives, and the African myths exaggerate its power to legendary proportions. This is why the black mamba is considered without a doubt the most lethal snake on the planet. The black mamba is an elusive animal, which almost always tries to escape when it's faced. However, when it feels concerned, this snake raises its head, sometimes at a height equivalent to 1/3 of its body, deploys a hood like the cobras, opens its black mouth, and hisses. If the rival persists, the black mamba doesn't attack once, but many times, injecting in each occasion large quantities of a powerful toxin that affects the nervous system and the heart. Lethal doses, which undoubtedly make it one of the most dangerous species on the planet.